Hey loves, happy Monday. It's Jay here with your Monday Mindset Pick a Card message for the week of April 24th through April 30th. Keep in mind that time is fluid and this reading is timeless. It is also general, so it may not resonate with everyone. The time steps for this video each message will be in the description box below. And during this week, guys, we're in a slower time of reflection, a time for assimilating the recent insights you've had over the weeks or even months, okay? If you have been indecisive about whether or not to go ahead with a project, a new adventure, or a relationship, this is a time when you can get some clarity around that. So if stepping into something new at this time is aligned with your spirit and you receive a green light, this is the time to go for it, is what Spirit is saying. Nonetheless, you'll experience rather quickly if this is the right move for you or not, okay? So this is also a time when gratitude and appreciation can go a long way, so make sure you're sticking with your gratitude list as well. Relationships can go through a healing process this week, and you'll have the opportunity to reset your life in a powerful way. If you are in the process of releasing something from the past, this is a time that will support that completion. And hopefully you have some good boundaries now and a greater sense of balance and well-being, okay? So now let's take a moment to take a deep breath, and you can choose message 1, 2, 3, or multiple messages, whatever resonates with you. And we'll hop right into message 1 here. I grappled about which cards to use for this reading, and it feels like this week is based off of like your relationships. So I just decided to just go with just tarot this week. Okay. All right. So let's get a message for those that chose message 1. Message 1, we have the 7 of fire here, 7 of fire energy. All right, so we have, this is about you defending your beliefs and your decisions and standing your ground this week. Choosing your battles wisely is very important for you guys here. I'm going to pull some tarot around this 7 of fire to sort of get some clarifying cards just to kind of see what's going on with you guys who chose message 1. Okay, so that's 7 of fire energy. Let's pull some tarot. We have the 6 of Pentacles energy. All right, we'll take all of those there. So we have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Pentacles here. We have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the Devil and the Page of Cups energy here. Okay, so let's see what we're working with here. I kept hearing as I was pulling the cards, like some of you are giving a lot. You're giving a lot and not receiving a lot. Some of you are not feeling like your time is precious, and it feels like there's this energy behind someone, or like there's not a appreciation or gratitude for. There needs to be an understanding between you and someone, or this could also be multiple people here, but I feel like there's an energy of you constantly giving out, you're putting out and maybe not receiving anything. Maybe the 7 of fire is saying it's just like there's this energy of you, it's a constant battle, like you're constantly giving out, not receiving. And I feel like for some of you this could be a mental thing for some of you, but this could also be financial, as we have the 6 of Pentacles here. Also the 7 of Pentacles is constantly putting out, constantly working, constantly, just it feels like it's just a constant battle. That's what it feels like for some of you. You're constantly just doing what you have to do. So, you put your head down, you do all the things that you need to do, and maybe there is no appreciation or gratitude for the things that you're doing here, which it may feel like. This 5 of Pentacles makes me feel like then it's like that appreciation, that gratitude, where you feel like you're just left out, like no one is seeing the efforts that you're putting into something. This feels very, this energy is feeling very one-sided to me, like almost like you're always having to defend your actions, your words, everything that you do is, it's almost like it's under a microscope for some of you, whether that is someone sort of being calculated with you or you being calculated with someone else, but it just feels like there isn't an even exchange, although that Six of Pentacles would normally mean like, reciprocity here. I'm feeling with the 7 and the 5 here that, it's like, it doesn't feel equal here. Some of you could be in a toxic environment, okay, whether that is in work or this is in your home environment, with this devil energy, like you're just tied to something. Maybe some of you are tied to a job and just feel like you're exhausted. With that 5 of Pentacles here, it feels like, this could be impacting your health as well. There's a lot of energy that is going on here with this 7 of Fire, and then having this devil as the major arcana, of, it feels like this relationship that some of you are in may be solely based on one thing, okay? And I feel like you're not getting everything that you need. It isn't a well-rounded relationship. Like, however this plays out, as I said, whether this is in your work environment or this is a personal relationship, this could also be with yourself as well. It could be with a friend, or however it shows up for you, whoever you're thinking about during, while I'm doing this reading, the person that comes up, there may be something that you can, pinpoint in the relationship where you feel like there isn't a lot of equality and reciprocity in this relationship here, okay? I'm feeling an energy too from this devil is, of being exposed in some way, maybe some information being exposed, that could show up in a way as well. But it definitely just feels heavy and dark, and like it feels like it could be an ugly, unhealthy relationship here. And then the Page of Cups come in all happy. Oh, this happy energy here. But with this Page of Cups, I'm feeling maybe some of you are maybe this week maybe experiencing a spark of creativity. Okay, maybe you are getting intuitive nudges, you're listening, you're doing your work here. Spirit is giving you the messages, and you're hearing them, you're wanting to act on them. So this could be the week where you're not so much in reflective mode, but you're in the place of beginning to take the action, or you're in the action of making some changes with whatever this is that you have been in. Okay, all of this energy here. This could be a financial situation some of you have been in as well. So like I said, it can show up in any way, relationship, finances, it can show up in your work environment as well. But I do feel like with the Page of Cups, it makes me feel like there is going to be a change, a spark of creativity that may come through, or an intuitive message that you may see or hear. But I feel like this is also a surprise. So it feels like for those of you that have been experiencing this heaviness and not appreciated, or not being in gratitude, or working very hard and not being noticed for your efforts, I do feel like there could be a surprise that comes through for you this week. Or maybe you might see something in your dream, or have a dream about something. But I do feel like this is a very inspiring week for some of you who have been feeling this heaviness. I'm also hearing emptiness. So some of you have just been in a place of coexisting in something and feeling empty. There is a spark of creativity, or like I said, a message, or a surprise that could be coming for you guys, because it feels like you guys have been very disturbed and could be in a dark place, or going back and forth from being happy and in a dark place. But it seems like it's heavy. It feels like an energy like you can't escape it, escape the heaviness, because it just feels like it's a part of the life with this devil energy. So that plays out more than all of these little circumstances here. This feels like what you're feeling internally, that devil energy of feeling stuck or confined to something. But there is a change or a shift that is coming in for you this week. Okay, so that is a mouthful. That is a lot for some of you who have been experiencing this heaviness, or just, in this feeling, this dark place, feeling like you don't know what's next, or, where your life is headed. There is a shift that's going to be happening this week. Let's get into message 2 here. All right, we have the High Priestess, beautiful energy here. Virgo, also Pisces energy, that High Priestess here. Okay. And you guys can look up Archangel Haniel for, protection. I'm not quite familiar with this archangel, so you have to do your research around that, but maybe you guys can do a little bit of research about that. It probably is definitely connected to inner wisdom. So this is about you this week listening to your intuition. Okay, what are your guides and angels? What is spirit trying to tell you? I'm feeling like this energy of being in alignment. I'm also hearing secrets being revealed this week as well. Spirit is also saying to have patience and consider very carefully what you're wanting before you act on it. So remember, I said in the intro that this is a week of like the time is, it's a week of like a slower reflection. So you've already been in a place of reflecting, but it feels like it slows down and now you're beginning to take action. So this is the week for that too. I do feel like Spirit is saying to be open to some of the things that are going to be coming up for you guys. Let's pull some tarot around this. We have the Judgment, we have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the Tower, bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. That Justice card is here too. Lots of truth and clarity this week. I feel like things are going to be exposed this week here. Okay, so the Judgment, like I said, 10 of Pentacles, Tower, and the King of Wands energy. Okay, so there's a lot going on with this message here. Okay, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th on the bottom of the deck there, where I have the Justice. 5 major arcanas. So there's a lot of transitionings, a lot of awakening that some of you are going through. Some of you are needing to leave behind the past. Some of you may be leaving behind a family or reflecting on family dynamics. Some of you could be relocating, moving out, getting kicked out. This could be an eviction. This could just be the decision to move away. Okay. I do feel like with this King of Wands, I do feel like there's help through this. That's what I'm getting from this. Or someone's watching all of this happen. Someone's watching you go through all of this, or you're experiencing this. This could be a very spiritual energy too, of just this energy of survival, of just trying to make things happen. But there feels like there's a lot of reflecting. Okay, there's a lot of reflecting, a lot of contemplating this week, a lot of meditation, but it also feels like there is an energy of making decisions this week when it comes to your finances, or possibly your family here with that 10 of Pentacles energy here. But that Tower definitely makes me feel like this energy could feel chaotic, whether that is internally, whether you're going through a spiritual awakening or having a breakthrough, or this is a situation where some of you are needing to leave a situation in order to, move to higher ground here. Okay. And of course, remember, we also have the Justice card. So that energy too, some of you could be, this could be a court dispute. This could be like a court order or something. I feel like there's some sort of restriction here. I feel like there's something where you're needing assistance. You're needing a higher authority to help you through this as well, like a judge. That's what it feels like too. This could also be related to just, spiritual evolution, but this feels more of like a physical thing that some of you are needing to make a decision, make a call, and maybe you're asking for help or something, asking for help for or financially asking for help in a situation, a legal matter. So there's a lot that's going on here with this message 2 energy. I want to get a little bit of a feel for this King of Wands. I'm feeling a lot of pressure. Okay, I'm feeling a lot of pressure that some of you are under this week, and maybe that pressure is to make a decision about something. Okay, because I feel like some of you are feeling rushed. Spirit is saying to calm down and be patient during this process. Listen to your intuition here. Remember, we also said have patience, which this high priestess says to have patience here. I feel like things are going to work out eventually, but this feels like this could be a hectic week for some of you. This King of Wands, let me just pull a little bit more energy from this. I'm just feeling like you need someone who is very knowledgeable about this matter that some of you are in. You're needing someone who's maybe has the finances or the knowledge to help you through this situation, because it feels like it's definitely challenging. Like this is an overcoming, you could be overcoming a challenge, but it feels like it's a very strong energy here. Very strong energy with you guys going through something and needing some assistance through that. Okay, so ask for help when you need it. Have patience is what Spirit is saying. Listen to your intuition. You know what is right for you, and I'm hearing to trust this process. Trust the process. Okay, so that is message 2 here for you guys. All right, let's hop into message 3. See what's coming up for you. Message 3. Okay, we'll take that top one, 10 of water. We also had the Hermit that wanted to come out. I'll just hold on to that, place that on the side, just in case that energy comes through for you guys. All right, that Hermit, Virgo energy. Then we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here with this 10 of water energy. So for those that chose message 3, this is, I feel like some of you are doing some deep-rooted internal work here, or uncovering some deep-rooted emotions is what I'm feeling here. I feel like some of you feel like you were drowning, you were sinking, but now I feel like there is an energy of your head is above water and you're feeling a lot more content. You feel like your life is rewarding you for the things that you have already experienced. You're emotionally and financially, for some of you, your needs are met right now. You're trusting the process. You're in a stable relationship as well. We're going to pull some more tarot around this to see what else is coming up for you, okay? I do feel like you guys do have help around this. The Empress here reversed. We have the Page of Wands, the Three of Cups, bottom of the deck. I have the Three of Wands here. That King of Pentacles, we'll keep that up right here for you. Okay, that Empress reversed definitely tells me that you guys were, maybe have had a creative block or just feel like you were being swallowed up by the tides, it feels like, is what I'm getting. The Page of Wands is here. We have the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. So we have 2 number 3s here, 6. So a lot of you guys are finding peace and balance and harmony in your life after coming out of this place of feeling like you were just in a place of I don't want to say darkness. It just felt like it was like you were just in this place of just, again, blockage, okay? Depending on others, feeling smothered, not fully being able to give because you were trying to give to yourself. But I do feel like the Page of Wands, it almost feels like there's a page that has turned or will be turning for you guys with the Page of Wands, where there will be a realization because you'll be in a place of growth, as you already are coming out of that, which felt like a spiritual awakening for some of you guys. I do feel like you're moving to higher grounds here. Some of you may even be traveling or thinking of traveling as well. But it definitely feels like there is a change, a shift, a transition that some of you guys are going through with the Three of Cups. Some of you may step out a little bit more and become a little bit more social than you have been. Maybe you have been a recluse here because you have been feeling blocked and just sort of to yourself and, in this place of not wanting to share. But now I feel like you're becoming a little bit more open. That youthful side is coming out and you're wanting to just get out and be and to commune and be out with friends, be out with family, and to celebrate as well. That Three of Wands, some of you have been sort of holding out, waiting for something to come in or waiting for answers. But I do feel like I'm looking at the Page of Wands and the Three of Wands here. I do feel like there are opportunities on the board for you that are coming into your life. You're just kind of, the spirit is saying to be patient because things are coming in. I do feel like this shift happens after you step out of this place of that Empress reverse of feeling blocked and then being more social. You're feeling like, it's like you're feeling like yourself again, but then you're in a place of feeling like you have elevated to a new level. Okay, so now it feels like you are a little bit more free flowing and there are opportunities that are going to come in for you. Now I see why that Hermit energy was here, because you guys were in this place of being a recluse. You were in a place of, that quiet time and that spiritual teaching times, the self-discovery. And now I feel like there's going to be an energy of things opening up for you, your relationships opening up. It just feels like a lot of internal growth for some of you guys after the storm that some of you have gone through. So that's what that feels like. That King of Pentacles was also on the bottom of the deck here. So I do feel like you guys could be focused on making money. You could be focused on building a family. You could be focused on, you know, expanding a family as well, building, rebuilding as well. Some of you could be receiving some help from someone, but I do feel like you had to take a little bit of time out in order to get to this place of this King of Pentacles, to understand that everything that you have worked for can now come to fruition. Remember, we said that Three of Wands energies here, you're waiting for something. I do feel like that is going to come in with that King of Pentacles, and you're going to be in a place of stability and groundedness. Okay, you're going to be in a place of building your empire. Okay, of what's the other word that I'm looking for? In this place of leadership, of this place of entrepreneurship, being able to see the bigger picture here. For some of you guys, that's not going to resonate with everyone, but I do feel like there's going to be a steady flow of you guys who just being patient and waiting for that to come in. So I do feel like there is an opportunity for wealth, and that being wealthy doesn't necessarily mean financially, but I do feel like you guys will experience an abundance of a prosperity, self-discipline, leadership, just being the I don't want to say provider, but provider is one of the characteristics of the King of Pentacles, but sort of just being the king of the castle, okay, in a figurative sense. So there are a lot of things that are shifting for you, a lot of awakening, a lot of transition, a lot of openness is now that you guys are stepping into after coming out of that place of solitude. Okay, so that is message 3 for those that chose it. Thank you all again for tuning in. Please leave me a comment below if you feel the need. Let me know if any part of this message resonated with you. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That really does help me out, and I would really, really appreciate it, guys. Enjoy your week. I will be getting your monthly forecast out for the month of May very soon, so stay tuned for that. And again, be sure to hit that subscription bell, the notification bell, so that you can know when your sign will be hitting your screen. Okay, take care, guys. Many blessings, and I'll see you guys very, very soon.